Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so usually you'll see me in a cosplay or something like that, but I'm going to be changing up my YouTube channel a little bit. And one of the things that I'm doing on my YouTube channel is reacting to things. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm now just taking the initiative to actually do it. So today I'm starting on a pretty heavy topic and pretty heavy reaction. And it's Colleen Ballinger's, or I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but her apology video. I don't even know if you could call it an apology video at this point because, like, wow. It's crazy that I've watched some of Miranda Sings videos growing up, but I was never really like a fan of hers, I should say. But if you haven't heard anything already, I suggest watching some of the things that are now online. I will link one of the victims down in the description. I suggest you check out his channel. Yeah, so let's get right into the reaction. So I have this in, and I have the video up right here, so we're just going to press play. Did she just... I'm like getting very uncomfortable already. I have so many opinions about this already. First off, why is she staring deadpan into the camera? That's a little creepy in my opinion. I'm sorry. That's just blink, please. We're 8 seconds in. 8 seconds in, and she brought out a ukulele? Okay, let's continue.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are...
She's saying that she took a little break. Isn't she on tour right now? As Miranda Sings? She's on tour right now, isn't she? How can you take a break but you're on tour? Okay.
Saying some things about me that aren't quite true.
Wait.
Doesn't matter if it's true.
How are they untrue? How are they untrue? There's screenshots on Twitter. There's like... Okay, let's continue.
Just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the track.
I can't. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it like through this video. I'm sorry that the camera's so shaky, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this video. I genuinely don't know.
So misinformation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic.
Okay. Did she really think she ate?
Okay. Gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts if you don't mind.
Rumors look like facts. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh my god. Okay, well...
The gaps I won't survive in the crash, but hey, at least you're having fun.
What?
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say,
Then
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
no. No. Um, okay. Your team is advising you not to say something. And you said, okay. What? Oh, I thought this was gonna be like pain. We're only 1 minute and 27 seconds in. I don't know if I can do this.
So, here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts.
Okay.
So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen.
We're talking about the facts now. Okay, I'm listening.
Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest.
Not in a creepy way? I'm gonna put up some of the screenshots right here, and I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly, so you need to pause to read them. But not in a creepy way. Okay, whatever.
It's more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody.
You, as a 30-year-old woman, should not be friends or besties with 13 to 14 or plus, or like 13 to like 15 plus, right? You shouldn't be friends with anybody if you're in your 30s. You shouldn't be friends with minors. That's what I'm trying to get at. You should, like, responding to your fans, like, that's one thing. I get that. But messaging them on a daily basis so you could be besties with everybody, that's not okay. Even if you weren't doing it in a creepy way, that's still not okay. And a lot of people would view that in a very weird lens. So, what in your 30-year-old mind at the time made you think it was okay to talk to these minors in the way that you did? Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like,
family gathering. Do you compare you talking to underage fans to a family gathering? Oh my god. Okay.
that was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
Yeah,
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there.
Okay. Let's talk about that. You were an adult. You fully had the capable understanding of boundaries. You were like what, 30s, like early 30s when it all happened? I don't know, maybe, right? And you were an adult when this all happened. You fully had the capability and the understanding of boundaries, and you didn't put those in place with your fans, with your underage fans. Okay, let's continue.
There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
When did she take accountability for being weird in group chats with minors? When did she do that? I would love to see when she did that, because I have literally seen nothing So, okay, let's continue.
That's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on.
I'm gonna pretend like she did not try to eat that. She really said, watch this. Try. Okay, let's.
Bored, but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
Okay, what?
In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior.
I do agree with her on this point. I don't agree with her as a person, but I do agree with her that taking and growing from your mistakes is definitely something that you should do. But Colleen has not apologized. This is not an apology. This is her making excuses and trying to manipulate her audience. But taking accountability, apologizing for your actions, and actually doing the work to become a better person and to change, that's something that Colleen has not done, but they're making everyone think that they did it. So, okay, let's
be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you
okay. What? You don't care? Okay. Please. Tell me this is a joke. Tell me this is a joke. Oh my god. Okay. We're only 3 minutes in, guys. I don't know if I can do this. We'll continue.
Me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. Yeah.
I don't think that they are really getting any monetization, from social media. YouTube maybe, but I don't think that. I'm talking about the victims. I don't think the victims have really got any money from this. So I don't know why she had to put that in there. I don't know. Okay.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that.
That's because most decent humans won't make a mistake like that. They won't groom children. Colleen is very weird. Let's be honest. She is a very weird human. And they are fully capable. She is fully capable of understanding what is right and what is not. Mind you, Colleen is in her 30s, going on tour, as Miranda sings, and they have children. Colleen has children. That's terrifying to think about, that Colleen has children of her own. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me.
Going back to my point earlier with the apologizing for mistakes that you've done, no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. She very much isn't perfect. We know that for a fact. But I'm most likely sure you aren't perfect either, but hey, we try our best and we try every day to be a better person. We aren't trying to be perfect because perfect is a subjective word at this point.
Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. In my bony little back. Please, that's one of the funniest parts on this. Just in my bony little back. She's ridiculous.
Or you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
She really thought she ate.
Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam.
Your
reputation's deceased.
Okay. I'm asking her kindly, please blink.
I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see.
Okay, so she does have a point there. It's not her responsibility to keep track of everybody who views her channel, especially children. But the thing is, it is her responsibility to not interact with those children and not to interact with any minors that may interact with her content or anything like that. So in a way, it's not her responsibility. It's not the kid's fault that you were the one that groomed them, Colleen. They didn't know what was happening. You knew exactly what was happening, and you took advantage of that. Okay, let's continue.
I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows.
Yeah, let's talk about the live shows, because the live shows in itself of Miranda Sings, which she is currently on tour, there are very inappropriate jokes, and people have like stated that and made it very obvious. And there's like a sex joke apparently. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if I'm like making that up or something, but I heard something about it. And apparently I think there was like this fart joke, and I'll put the link to the TikTok where I saw it from in the description, so please go check it out. But one thing that I don't think that she understands is that, like, it's still her responsibility to be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't make this joke in front of teenagers and in front of children. I don't know.
Manipulates and abuses children.
'Cause you are.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats.
I don't think you can be saying that. No. She just made a joke about grooming. Do you understand that? The line The only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. Not a groomer. Just a loser, which she'll say this and everything because I've seen the memes on TikTok. But do you realize that she just made a joke about grooming, which is not okay? That's not okay.
Groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
There she is referencing the fart joke. Okay.
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
This is not taking accountability, by the way, guys.
And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions.
It doesn't matter what her intentions were.
But I do feel like shit.
Good. I'm glad she feels like shit. Is this the end?
The toxic gossip
Nope.
train. Driving down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train. One-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. You tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey, I hope you had some fun.
Is this the end? Please tell me this is the end. Okay, so this is the end, I think.
Actually,
No?
You know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know.
You're joking.
Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no, and twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life and oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake, it doesn't mean you gotta send them hate, oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human. But what do I know? Fuck me, right?
That's the end. That's the end of the video. Okay. So I'm very strongly opinionated about this. So what was going through her mind when she made this? Like, genuinely, what was going through her mind? Okay. So that was Colleen's video. Very interesting, I guess. Wow. That last part actually got me pretty angry, not gonna lie. Why did she feel like that was necessary for that little slam poetry part? Like, okay. Is she not, like, aware? This fucked her career. She fucked up her own career with this. Not only, so, with the proof of everything coming out, that's already life damaging to her. She is fully aware of that. That's, like, one of the craziest things I've ever seen be made. Like, I've seen a lot of apologies throughout YouTube because I've been on YouTube since I was a kid, which that's a very iffy thing to go into. But that's one of the worst apologies I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of bad apologies. I've seen Jeffree Star's bad apology. I've seen Shane Dawson's, like, I've seen it all. But that was terrible. That's like, wow. I just want to end this video by saying I am so sorry to the victims who were hit with this video and who had to deal with Colleen for years and years. And I'm especially sorry to Adam, and I don't even know why, like, you had to go through this, because, like, you were the one who came up and, like, spoke about it first. And I know that Adam might never see this video, but it's ridiculous and very, very emotionally damaging to somebody to come out with all of these things and then them get completely shit on. Because that happened to Adam back in 2020 when they first came out about this, and then they came out again with this, and everybody was like, huh, maybe we should listen. So oh my god, I don't want to put, like, my own thing out there, but as a grooming victim, I am here for all of the people who were groomed by Colleen. It's very shitty. She's a very shitty person. She does not deserve a platform. This definitely ruined her career. I don't know what else to say about that, but I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on what you would like to see me react to next. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!